picking up the shovel again. Rookie. Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I appreciate you coming over and stopping in. Today we're going to be talking about metal detectors, and of course if you've seen the title, you know that I purchased a Minelab Vanquish 440. And make sure you stick around because here in just a few minutes we're going to go outside and show you the machine itself and go do a little metal detecting, so stick around for that. I've been wanting to get a metal detector for a pretty good while now. I got a bonus at work for a years of service, and I decided to use that bonus to buy a metal detector. I knew it was coming up, and I've been researching metal detectors for a little while now, and that is a job in itself. And you see so many. If you go like on Amazon like we are right here, and you can see there is metal detector after metal detector after metal detector. And I've watched a lot of YouTube videos, and the three popular brands that I always see videos on is the Bounty Hunter, the Minelab, and the Garrett. Those three brands I kept seeing a lot of videos on, and I was researching the different start from lowest to highest of each one, and I kept coming across the Minelab Vanquish series metal detector in a bunch of videos, people trying those out, and they had really good reviews. The reason I chose that one over all the other ones is like the depth. I've seen a bunch of videos where they do like a depth test, and that seems to reach a pretty good ways, 12 inches or more for the price point, and I thought that was really good, and plus the options that it had. But I want to show you the Vanquish series of the one I chose. This is the 340, the Vanquish 340, as you can see there. And you can see the features that it has. It has a volume, and there's like, I think three, on this particular one, there's three volume modes. There's low, medium, and high. You got your power switch, power button, and then you have your search mode, which cycles through, you can search for like coins, you can search for relics, you can have like a relic mode, and you can search for coin mode, jewelry mode, something like that. I think on the Vanquish 340 there's three modes. It has like a coin mode and a jewelry mode in this mode right here. And you have the sensitivity right here. And on the 340 you've got like 5 different sensitivity settings right here, which will your sensitivity on the coil, what it reads. There's like 5 different settings on that one, I do believe. And that's all it is on this one. And you can see the bars right here showing the different types of metal and the signal that would come up distinguishing what type of metal that is, the numbers coinciding with what kind of metal that is. And you can see the iron over here in the red and on up to other things. But like the higher the number the better, supposedly. But we'll get into that. We'll try this thing out and see what happens. But this is the 440. This is the model going up. And you can see right here it has more volume modes. And the sensitivity mode, there's a lot more sensitivity to play with there. And we have a discriminating pattern edit right here, which we can take away some bars and do customizations on. We can have our own settings. If we like searching for certain things, we can take away iron and take away that in between, like the pull tabs and stuff like that. You can take, play around with it and take away whatever you want to. And this is the accept or reject button, which we can take away. You cycle through right here and take away which one you want or add back. And you have a pinpoint on the 440, which is really, really cool. I love this feature. Like when you going over something and you get a signal and you hit that pinpoint button, and it will go, when you're over the item, it'll start beeping really, really loud. And then you move away, it gets quieter. So it kind of helps you find the item a little faster. I really do like that. And you have the search mode, which is up here on this model, which cycles through your different modes, which you have your money mode, and you have a relic mode on this one. You have a jewelry mode and a coin mode, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken. And there's an iron button on here for you can cut the iron on or off with just that button right there. It'll make it click on everything. So that's really cool. I like that feature. And on the 540, the difference between this model and the 540, I chose the 440, and the difference is on the 540 you get a backlit screen. You can turn it on and off right here by the button, and it has Bluetooth, so you can put on wireless headphones. That's pretty cool, but I didn't think it was $100 extra cool for having wireless headphones. And a couple other differences is the discrimination bars right here. You have a few more, so you can kind of take away a little bit in a certain area instead of a lot. Like if we go over here to the 440, you see the bars are a little bit bigger, and on the 340 you only get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars, so it goes like every 10. On the 440 you get a few more, so you can take away certain bars to pick up the signals that you want. And as far as I know, I'm pretty sure that's about the only different. With the 540 you get a 12-inch coil, and with the 440 and 340 you get a 10-inch coil. But you can buy other coils to go along with this if you want to. You can get some great big ones or another small one to go along with it if you want to. But that's the one I chose, the 440, and I chose this one because of the features that it has, the price point, and how deep it'll go, how deep it'll read items in the ground. But let's go jump right to the machine itself, and let's go do some metal detecting. There's my new toy. I've been wanting to get one of these for a long time, but didn't really want to fork out the cash to get one because they're so expensive these days. I got a bonus at work, and figured with that money I'd go ahead and get one. I've always wanted one. I used to have a really small one when I was a kid. It was a Radio Shack brand. I only found a penny with it. I don't know what happened to that thing. But here it is. It's the Minelab Vanquish 440. In this line there's 3 metal detectors. There's the 340, the 440, and the 540. And I got the middle of the road here. We'll go ahead and get this thing open and check it out. I don't think you guys want to see me sit here and put all this together, so we'll do it like this. There we go. All put together. I ought to be truthful, it was already together. I got this a couple days ago, and I couldn't wait. As soon as I got off work, I put it together and spent about 30 minutes out in the yard. On Monday and Tuesday, I spent another 30 minutes out in the yard messing around with it when I got off work. About another 30 minutes or so, and I found all kinds of stuff so far. I'll put a couple pictures of what I found right here. Well, here it is, guys. Very cool. And like I said, there was just a few differences in between this one, the 440, and the 540. Like I said, it had a Bluetooth button right here, I do believe. And something else. Oh, and the LCD screen had a backlit display. And maybe one more thing, I can't remember right offhand, but I'm sure I mentioned it previously when I was talking about which one to get. But now that we got this thing going here, let's go out in the yard and see if we can't find something. The wind's been blowing like crazy and the rain's getting ready to come in, and I wanted to spend a few more minutes out in the yard today to get used to some more signals and stuff, because there's a lot of stuff out in my front yard and backyard. This property has been here since, or this house has been here for about 46 years, and this was my childhood home, so I remember losing all kinds of stuff when I was a kid. Let's see what we can find. All right, here we are. It comes with this nifty little dust rain protector to put over the brains of the operation there. So let's go ahead and get this thing cut on. All right, and over here is the volume. Already found something. I'm just out here under the carport, but let's cut the volume down just a hair. And right here is the sensitivity. We'll go down 2. Now we've got it on money. And we can go right here, change it to, I think that's artifact mode or something. And then we have jewelry mode. And then we have custom mode. I'm going to put it on jewelry mode just to see. And I do apologize about the wind, it's really picking up. And right here is a button to cut on iron or to cut it off. And you can see that's acting like trash. I'm going to go find a little bit better signal. And this little armband up here really helps out a lot. It makes it a whole lot more comfortable. This thing is super lightweight. Now I don't want to do too much out here in the backyard because right here in this spot right here, an in-ground pool used to be there back in the 80s. Let's see what we got here. That looks pretty good. And then we have a pinpoint mode. Find it again. And we can see that it's right there. Looks like we're getting a couple of different signals here. And you can see right there beside the number to the right is how far down it's saying it is. I'm not sure what that is, but back it up a little bit. And right here is where a clothesline is, so maybe there's some coins here. That's been there a pretty good while. Let's find that signal. That's showing pretty far down there. It's like I'm getting multiple signals here. Like I said, I'm just learning this thing. We'll go from right there, make a little heel spot right there. And let me get my shovel, we'll check it out. It's getting multiple signals too, so. Let's see what we got going on here. And I dug down about, I don't know, about 4 inches. And the ground is really, really wet. Rocks. Looks like some quartz right there. Let's see if we can find it with a pinpointer. A good tip is to move the metal shovel away from there. I got a beep. Where'd it go? here somewhere. Right here somewhere. Oh, it's right in here. I feel something in there, guys. I see something rusty. Ah, sorry I ain't got you in the shot there. You guys can see that or not. Of course, at a clothesline, we're gonna find some clothespin things, huh? I'll lay it right here. Let's see if the signal shows up on the metal detector. All right, we just pulled up that. Well, let me move that shovel real fast. There we go. It is right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Point it out with my foot. Right there on the tip of my foot is where that clothespin piece of metal is. And now you can see that I've got it out of the hole. And you can see on jewelry mode, it's even not, there's got to be something else there. It's not even picking that up. Let's turn on the metal. Let's turn on the iron again. Now let's move that and see what kind of signal we have. Turn the iron back off. All right. Let's move that piece of metal. We'll go lay it over here for now. I'll lay it right here on my treasure pile. Let's see what else this hole is reading. Now see, now we're picking up something else right here beside the hole. It's coming in as like a bottle cap, a tab, can tab, pull tab. Let's pinpoint that one. We'll say right there. I'll put a little indentation with my foot. That dust cover comes in really handy because when you're digging, your hands get really, really dirty. So let's fill this hole back in. And we'll put that clump back over it. The wife will never know. Well, maybe she will. All right, I've got the indentation right here, so let's dig this one up. All right, let's pull this clump up right here. See what we got going on there. You can see how far down I dug that. couple inches, few inches. All right. Now, let's pull out the wand. Sorry guys, trying to hold this and do this at the same time. And I'm not, oh, there's a worm. Look at that, little worm, fishing worm. And I'm not getting nothing, so let's run it back over this hole. Let's see what we get. Picking up the shovel again. Rookie. Did I miss her? Missed the hole. I think I missed the hole, guys. It's still showing there. Let's go this side. Change it up. See if it reads any different. I might have to give up on this hole. Well, let's fill in that hole and check right here beside of it, guys. Let's see what we got. See if we have any treasure down here. Looks like something's right there on that side of the hole, guys. Let's get the little shovel here and see. Get that out a little bit. I think I found it already. More clothespins. Let's get away from this. Go somewhere else. Wife will never know. We'll get away from the clothesline. I've got the iron turned off. Moving over toward the swing set. Maybe we'll find some goodies over there. Let's change the mode here. I'm going to change it to coin mode real fast. See if it does anything different right here. Turn on the iron. So I'm getting something right there. It's in between a pull tab and a ring. There it goes. It's reading a 19. Probably some more trash. Getting about right here. Let's see how that works. Seemed like it was showing now pretty far, but you know, we got lots and lots of roots right here, guys. Well, I kept messing. I couldn't find anything. It was like a big root right there, so I had to pull out the shovel. Couldn't find anything. I'm sure there's something there. Might be a little bit deeper than I want to go. Nobody will ever tell I was there, right? I made a mess. Let's find another hole. I'm getting a good signal here. It's showing maybe a penny. We'll see how good the pinpoint works on there. Make a little spot with my shoe. The sand's right down on there. I'm trying to get better at making these little plugs to put back. Ain't working too good. Well, did we lose it? It's kind of weird. No, I didn't throw it out. Still getting something right there on the side of the hole, guys. Got some more roots. That popped it right up. Still showing right there where that root is. I'm gonna get to the bottom of that. Alright guys, been digging at this hole for a minute. I got a reading over here. Here it is somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, I think I see something there. There's my treasure. Piece of wire. Let's run that over with the detector and see what it's reading now. Got the wire right there. And it's reading an 11. Let's turn the iron off. Still reading, so it must be copper. Alright guys, I just wanted to show the quick little video doing a little metal detecting with the new toy there. Got lots of cool places to go and check out, but wanted to work around the house a little bit and get to know the signals. I want to get some I've got a gold ring. I can use an old gold ring and some silver and some silver coins, some pennies and stuff. I want to bury a little bit just to see what the different signals are, so I'll know what I'm looking for. Because I notice a lot, say like in between rings and pull tabs, and when you get coins, you know, it's a little bit of trash. That little copper wire was showing as a penny. So yeah, just figuring it all out, figuring what signals to jump on and use and everything. Guys, if you're going to do any metal detecting at all, don't be afraid to get dirty for sure, because you're going to get dirty. I hope you was able to get a little bit out of the video. If you haven't already, I appreciate it if you click that thumbs up. It really does help. Even if you click over or skip around the video, click that thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. It helps out a whole lot. If you're new to the channel and you haven't already, make sure you click that subscribe button and ring that bell for future video notifications. And if you're a current subscriber and you haven't ringed that bell yet, go ahead and ring that bell for future video notifications. Until the next adventure. Thanks for coming over. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. And as always, plan, prepare, and practice. Handy out.